You are welcome to video 6 of this module. In this video, you will learn about Facebook pixels and tracking and how to use them for your Facebook campaigns. Now you need to understand that using Facebook pixels and tracking is a topic that can easily run into a long lesson, which will eventually get you tired and frustrated if you try to consume everything as a beginner. So I'm going to try as much as possible to focus on the parts that you need to get started as an affiliate. As you run your adverts online using Facebook or any other traffic platform, tracking is important to help you know if your campaign is working or not. The main thing you want to track from your Facebook adverts when selling as an affiliate, using the double pre-sale funnel or any of the funnels I mentioned earlier in the previous modules, are link clicks. You want to know how many people are clicking on the link in your adverts. CTR. CTR means click-through rate, and it means how many people are clicking on the link in your adverts versus impressions, which is how many people are seeing the adverts. So you know the click-through rate by dividing how many people are clicking on the link by how many impressions the advert is getting. Then the number of opt-ins and leads that you are getting via your opt-in page, and of course the opt-in rate, which is how many people are opting in versus how many people are landing on your opt-in page. These are the things you want to track from your Facebook campaign to know if the campaign is working or not. Then you also have to synchronize these things with the sales you are getting. The main element that helps you in tracking your advert performance when you advertise on Facebook is known as the Facebook pixel. And when you use the Facebook pixel for your advert campaigns on Facebook, the Facebook pixel helps Facebook to further optimize your campaigns to help you get good results. According to google.com, the Facebook pixel is an analytics tool, and it allows you to measure the effectiveness of your advertising by understanding the actions people take when they respond to your adverts or when they land on your website. So if Facebook sees that you want people to go to your website and sign up, then Facebook will help you find such people, but it can only do so when you have the Facebook pixel installed on your website. The Facebook pixel is what helps you to know things like people who land on your website to view your content, people who sign up on your opt-in page, people who buy the product you are selling if you are the owner of the product, people who click on your buy or add to cart button, that is if you are dealing with e-commerce. So at the time of creating this, I believe each business manager can have up to 100 pixels, and you can allocate about 3 pixels to one advert account. But if you want your Facebook pixel to work efficiently, my advice is that you should use one Facebook pixel for a similar audience. So this is what I mean. Let's say you are promoting 3 different products, and these 3 different products cater to 3 different audiences. For instance, let's say you have a product on marketing online, a product on marital issues, and a product on dog training. As you can see, these 3 products cater to different audiences. So it will be unwise to promote all 3 unrelated products on the same web. So it will be unwise to promote all 3 unrelated products on the same website. Secondly, it will also be unwise to use the same pixel on all those 3 websites. Instead, what you want to do is to have 3 different websites and 3 different pixels. Each website will be for each audience. Then you will create a pixel for each audience. So you will have something like pixel A, pixel B, pixel C. And you can now allocate pixel A for the marketing online website. You can allocate pixel B for the marital use website, and then you can allocate pixel C for the dog training websites. So how exactly do you create your pixel inside your business manager? And how do you allocate it to each advert account? And how do you install the Facebook pixel on your website? That is exactly what I'm about to show you. Let's start with creating your pixel. Like I said before, each business manager can have 100 pixels. Let me give you a practical demonstration on how to create the Facebook pixel. So let's go online and let's go to our business manager once again. So to create a Facebook pixel from your business manager, the first thing you do is that you go to business settings, and then you simply go to under data sources, and then you click on pixels. As you can see right here, this says Slim Agency doesn't have any pixels yet. Slim Agency is the business manager we are dealing with here. So Slim Agency doesn't have any pixels yet. So what we just do is we simply click on add, and then pixel name, you put in the name of the pixel here. So let's say I want to create a pixel for our German Shepherd business. So I'll just put on, I can just put in the German Shepherd pixel. You can input whatever you want right here, right there. Then website URL, this one is optional. Enter the website URL where you want to install this pixel. It is optional. You can put it, you cannot put it, it doesn't matter. So as you can see here, Facebook says you can create up to 100 pixels with your business account. Then you simply click on create. So as you can see here, Facebook says you've created your pixel. Now make it work by installing. So now after you've created your pixel, Facebook would ask you to actually set it up. So for you to do that, you just click on set up the pixel now. So click on manually install pixel code yourself. So and then it will give you all of these things. You can use these things sometimes, but I'm going to show you a method for you to actually install your pixel without actually having to use all of these codes that Facebook is giving you here. So let's just click on continue and done. All right. After creating the pixel, you should allocate it to an advert account. So let's just do that. Once you've created your pixel, you should allocate the pixel to an advert account. So I'm just going to click on this pixel right here. Then I'm going to click on add assets. So as you can see, this is the pixel right here. I'm going to add it to this ad account here. Now this is because sometimes you might have more than one advert account in your business manager. So you want to like let Facebook know that this particular pixel is for this ad account. So here I'm just going to click on Slim Marketing, which is the ad account, and then I'll click on add. So as you can see, it says one ad account has been added to the pixel German Shepherd. So done. So once you've done this, you are good to continue to the next step, which is installing the pixel on your website. So once you've created the pixel and once you've added the pixel to your ad account, the next step is to install the pixel on your website. To install the pixel on your website, you will be doing so from your WordPress dashboard. The videos on creating your web pages will show you how to install WordPress. To install your Facebook pixel on your website, you will be doing so using a WordPress plugin that is known as Pixel Your Site. Let me go ahead and show you how to use the plugin called Pixel Your Site to install your Facebook pixel. Before you can use the Pixel Your Site plugin, you need to log in to your business manager and copy the ID of the pixel that you want to install. So I'll just go back to business manager right here, and then I'm going to copy this ID. This is the ID of our pixel. I'm just going to copy it. So it says copy to clip. So I'm going to copy that right here, and I'll probably put it. Let me just put it here in my notepad. Okay, so that is the ID of the pixel. So once you've done that, you can now go to your WordPress dashboard to actually install the plugin. So the first thing, so once you've copied your pixel, you have to log in into your WordPress dashboard. So here I am right now in the WordPress dashboard of my website, 7starcourses.com. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go to under plugins, and I'm going to go to add new. So under add new right here, we can go to search plugins, and then we can search for Pixel Your Site. So as you can see, this is Pixel Your Site right here. This is the plugin. So it is saying update now because I already have Pixel Your Site on this particular website. But in your own case, you are going to see install now, like this one. You're going to see install now. So all you have to do to install the plugin is just click on the install now button. So once you click on the install now button, it will tell you to activate the plugin. Then you just simply click on activate plugin. That's all you have to do to install the plugin. And once you've done that, Pixel Your Site is going to show up on your dashboard the way you are seeing it right here. So we can now go over to Pixel Your Site to install our pixel. So this is what you see. So what the first thing you just do is that you need to add your pixel ID. If you remember, we copied the pixel ID from our business manager. This is the pixel ID right here. We copied it from our business manager. We copied it from here. So what we're going to do is you will now have to enter your pixel ID in here. You have to enter your pixel ID right here. So once you've entered your pixel ID right here, you have to come over here and then say output pixel code to head. By default, these things are already set up there to head. Then this event can be very useful for building. Then you can also select enable general event setup, and then you can just come over here, click on this activate plugin general settings, and then click on save settings. So this is the first step. Once you've clicked on save settings, it is going to install the pixel on the website that you are on. So the next step is, if you now want to use this Pixel Your Site for tracking, for conversion tracking, at that point you will have to come to under events. You can now come to under events. So under events, you can actually use this same pixel to track some events. So for instance, let's say you want to use this Facebook pixel to track sign-ups or registrations or stuff like that. You can just come over here and click on add new event, and then it will ask you event will trigger when this URL is visited. So you can put in the URL that you want it to trigger. For instance, let's say you want to use this pixel to track sign-ups. So what you're going to do here is that you're going to input the URL of your thank you page, of the page people will land on after they've signed up on your opt-in page. The thank you page, the URL of the thank you page is what you are going to fill in here. So once you filled, so let me just put something here. / thank you. So once you have that here, you can now come over to event type. There are different events that can be tracked. Like I told you, the Facebook pixel is for tracking different things. So view content, search, all of this stuff. So let us, in this case, let us say you want to track leads. So you can just come over here and put in lead, and then you can just leave all of these things, and then you can click on add. And once you click on add, it's going to add that particular pixel. It's going to add this to that website. These are some of the pages that I'm tracking on this particular website. As you can see, I'm tracking lead events for this page and this page. Then you always remember to click on save settings. Always remember to click on save settings. So that is basically how you install your Facebook pixel using this amazing plugin called Pixel Your Site. Once you've installed the Pixel Your Site plugin on your website and configured it the way I just showed you, Facebook can now generate reports for you on how your adverts are doing, and you can check these reports when you log into your ads manager. Using the Facebook pixel is important in optimizing your advert campaigns for better results, but you don't have to use it at the beginning if you don't really understand it. At the beginning, you can simply focus on targeting the right set of people for your campaigns, and then you can do what I call manual tracking. What I mean by manual tracking is that you are not depending on Facebook's tracking system entirely to do everything for you. In the final video of this module, we will talk about your Facebook metrics and how you can check and understand them. And you also need to know that either you placed your adverts using the ads manager, or if you used the boosted post feature on Facebook pages, your advert performance, your advert responses will all be shown inside the ads manager. So it is very important for you to take a look at your Facebook advert reports from time to time to see how your adverts are performing. To summarize, there are only 3 steps you need to take to get your Facebook pixels and targeting in place. The 3 steps are: you create your Facebook pixel, you allocate the Facebook pixel to your advert account, then you install the Facebook pixel on your website using the Pixel Your Site WordPress plugin. You can repeat the same process if you need to create more pixels for a different website or for a different audience. So that is basically how you install your pixel on your website so that it can help you with tracking your campaign performance. At this point, you can now move to video 7 of this module.